I started grinding KC Cup Stage 1 with a Crystron deck, and this time we're still playing Crystrons, but we're playing a different version. We're playing Territory of the Sharks, and also playing Mermails and Atlanteans, which should be quite fun because of the new support from the last mini box, which gave us a search for Atlanteans and also Deep Sea Diva, so that we can get Deep Sea Diva in our hand more consistently. One of the good things about playing Atlanteans in Crystrons is that it gives the deck disruption. Because one of the biggest issues of Crystrons is that they don't really have a good form of disruption. All they have is a stall, which is a Matrix. It doesn't actually disrupt their opponent, it just stalls for the turn. And also Powered Insectron, that card also just stalls for the turn and doesn't actually disrupt your opponent. That's why we're playing Atlanteans, which lets us actually destroy our opponent's cards during their turn. And also because we're playing Coral Dragon and the Crocodile, that allows us to discard the cards in our hand to pop cards, and if we discard our Atlanteans, they trigger their effects. And also Mermail Abystis. Abystis lets us discard to search Mermails, and also Abyss Spike also discards, so we have a ton of discarding effects. Okay, so our opponent is probably playing Mechanites, and Side Reflector is just a way for them to have an extra deck monster so they can summon their Mechanites. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, what do we do? Abyss Spike. We discard the Fistburn, because that will kickstart our combo. And then we will search Smyger, because we actually don't have any Crystron cards in our hand to discard, so we need one, which we will grab. Yeah, you can just activate just any sort of back row removal, and Dark Magicians will have a really hard time. So whether or not you win against Dark Magician entirely depends on whether or not you have back row removal. So basically Dark Magicians are super strong if you don't have back row removal, but they are super weak if you do. It's like two extremes. Oh, Orange Sunset. Oh wait. Destroyed by battle or leaves the field. Oh no. He's gonna summon a Mech-Knight. Not that it matters anyway. I don't think. Let's see, what are we summoning from deck? We can make Rose Nyx. Yeah, why not? Let's make Rose Nyx. And then we can just stall for a bit. Oh no, World Legacy Secret. That means our Rose Nyx is negated. But we can still make an Xyz. So it's still not the end of the game. But we should be careful not to summon monsters in attack position, because yeah, he will be able to banish us. We can still make our Spider Shark in defense on our EMZ. Yeah, so one good thing about Atlanteans is that they aren't negated by World Legacy Secret, because they're all graveyard effects. So as long as we draw something like an Abystis or a Bit Spike or make a Crocodile. Even though if the Crocodile gets negated, it still triggers the effect of the Atlanteans because they discard for cost. Yeah, actually playing Assault mode in Mech Knight is pretty smart because it's one extra disruption and also an extra card in the column. And also, wait, you also get the Assault mode activate, so you can oh yeah, it's a one card enabler because you summon Assault, you make a Synchro, and then you search Assault mode activate, and then you can just set the Assault mode activate, and now you have two cards in the column. You have the Synchro monster and then the Assault mode activate. So that's actually really smart. I also went to Duel's meta website, and yeah, no one is playing Star Reflector in Mech Knight, which is interesting because okay, that works too. He's lost in time. Okay, let's see if we can draw heavy infantry using Moray of Greed. Because if we do, we can just pop the circle. Oh, there we go. Discard heavy infantry. There we go. Why is he playing? Anyway, well, we will pop his circle. Say goodbye to your circle. Eternal Soul doesn't matter because you can't banish anything. So as the Eternal Soul hardly does anything. I'll try to make the regular Trish to banish the Eternal Soul, and then that will get rid of his Dark Magician. Or just make Coral Dragon. Yeah, I can just make Coral Dragon. That works too. Anyway, we don't have a Crystron in hand, so we can use a Bit Spike to just change that. Yeah, we can make the regular Trish this time. This time I didn't forget. So we can make the regular Trish. We can even make the big Trish. But the regular Trish is better in this situation. Because we can also banish his cards from the hand. Make Trishula. Trishula banish. Yes, I'll banish the Eternal Soul. Banish let's see, I'll banish the Fiend Jester, why not? And then a card from his hand. And an Eternal Soul, pop. There it is. There we go. Well, DDD is kind of not very consistent. Never mind, he drew the Kepler. I was about to say they aren't very consistent because they got nerfed, and Kepler is limited to 2 and the contract is limited to 3. But I guess you're just gonna draw it. I think we just make making a season attack. That's probably the best we can do. And yeah, because he has a monster in his extra monster zone, he can't pendulum summon from his extra deck until he uses it for a material. That's actually still fine. I'm pretty sure it's still fine. No, it's negated. Okay. Fistburn. And he doesn't have anything in his hand, so he can't even negate. I'm pretty sure I win? Right? I win, right? Okay, he doesn't have any response to this. That's good. That's good for us. We just need to turtle out our pawn and then activate skill and then use anemone, summon Fistburn, and then would you look at that, it's 4 plus 4 plus 3, which adds up to 11. Convenient, right? Banish. I'll just banish the back row just to be safe. We still have self-lift new activation, so we can still okay, opponent surrender. I mean, I would have won anyway because if I attack directly for 2700 during the next turn when he draws a card, his contract will burn him and he will die anyway.